Hey, what's going on guys? It is Last here. Welcome to a new series on my channel called Brothers in Arms. Basically, this is going to be a Road to Glory style series featuring the two legends on FIFA 15, new legends should I add, Brian Laudrup and Michael Laudrup, the Danish legend brothers here on FIFA 15. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk, use my code LA5TY, that'll get you a 10% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. So, if you could go absolutely ballistic on the like button, that'd be insane. I'd love it. Let's hit 5,000 likes. We tend to do that on the first episode of a new Road to Glory, and I can't wait to hopefully see that when I look at this video later on. So, basically, I'm going to go through the whole idea of this series, the whole rules of it, all of that good stuff. You guys really enjoyed the Bite the Bullet series with Suarez, so I've kept a lot of elements in that in this series, and I just wanted to hopefully improve it, make it better, and maybe offer a little something to you guys in return. So, the whole idea of the series, basically, we're going to be earning shots on my crossbow target, like last time on the Bite the Bullet series, by scoring goals and assisting goals with the two Laudrup brothers. Now, once we get those goals and assists, we'll take the crossbow shots, and what that does is we shoot for a certain player, and that unlocks players for certain hybrids. Now, I'm going to have 3 different squads going at any given time. One of those squads is going to be a hybrid that I choose. Another one is going to be a hybrid that I'm going to let you guys choose, like we did last time on Bite the Bullet. And I'm also going to be trying to get my way towards a full Denmark squad, featuring the likes of, I don't know, Inform Bentner, Man of the Match Christian Eriksen, all of that good stuff. Also, of course, featuring the Laudrup brothers. So, let's talk a little bit about the 3 different squads. My hybrid will just be something that I choose, and we'll go along with that, and I'll be trying to unlock those players as we go along, and then we'll have your hybrid. Your hybrid will change weekly. I'm going to be uploading 5 episodes of this a week. We'll probably miss a couple of days out during the middle of the week, maybe when the Champions League is on and all that good sort of stuff, and it sort of floods the sub boxes and ruins YouTube for all of us. So there's going to be 5 episodes a week. I'm going to have 5 games to try and unlock every single player from the hybrid that you choose me. So that's going to be 9 players. Of course, I'm going to have the legend Laudrups there for every single game no matter what. But I'm going to have the other 9 players that feature in your hybrid that you've chosen for me. I'm going to have 5 games to try and unlock all of those. So I've got to score goals, assist goals, and then hit those players on the target at the end of each match. So if I do that, great, and we move on to the next team in the next week. But if I fail, I'm going to be giving away a £20 PSN code or Xbox code, whatever, whichever console you guys are on, as a little bit of a giveaway. I failed, so that's a little bit of a downer. So I'm going to try and give back a little something to you. It's not much, but say I'm doing this every single week, it's, the money's going to add up. So I'm going to be giving a £20 code away, and that winner will basically be chosen at random from any of the comments on any of these videos. So make sure you drop a comment every episode that you watch, because there's more chance of you then winning the little giveaway if I do go ahead and fail, and I'll contact you guys in due course if you are a winner. If we lose a match, let's say we play a game, we lose 3-0 or something like that, I'm gonna have to shoot the players that I've currently got unlocked in order to gain their safety for the next match. So I'll get a little bit more onto this in a second when we talk about the rules, just so that you guys understand it a bit more. But basically, I'm going to have to hit the players that I used in the last match on a larger target system. So it's going to be relatively easy, I hope, in order to lock them in and secure them for the next game. If I don't hit them, then I'm unfortunately going to have to drop them for the next game, and they're going to have to be replaced by some dodgy bronze card that I'm going to be using at the start of this series, which is not going to be good. But let's talk about the rules, shall we? So, as per the last series, if Laudrup scores a goal, we get 2 shots, same with Suarez last series. 1 shot on the target if we get an assist with either of the Laudrups. So let's say, Michael Laudrup plays a ball through to Brian Laudrup, he scores. We've automatically unlocked like 3 shots on the target, which is pretty good. If any of them gets a hat-trick, we get the silver bullet, which, as you know from previous experience, if we hit even just the tip of one of these players' cards or something like that, we're going to unlock them. Basically, the silver bullet is a bit of a godly bullet, only to be used when we get hat-tricks. If we get a match win, we're going to get a 1 shot on the target, and we're also going to get a shot on the target, like a bonus shot, if the opponent rage quits. I've had a little idea about this as well. You guys in the previous series kept telling me I should have more shots if they rage quit. But say I've already scored a hat-trick and then they rage quit. It seems a bit much to have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different shots on the target. It's a little bit too much. I've only got like 11 bullets. So what I thought was if I make them rage quit really early, say it's like 0-0, we haven't scored a goal with Laudrup, but they've rage quit. Maybe we should get like 3 shots on the target for that. And the longer it takes for them to rage quit, say we get into the mid of the second half, we've already scored a goal or 2, then perhaps we just get the 1 shot on the rage quit if that happens. So let me know if you think that's a good idea, by the way, guys. Please do leave your comments down below. And as I say, if we lose the match, we're going to have to shoot for the players' safety. Any of the players that we've unlocked previously, you know, if they're gold, if they're man of the match, if they're silver, whatever we've unlocked for our hybrid squad, your hybrid squad, all of that good stuff, we're going to have to shoot their target in order to try and save them. Now, if I hit anywhere, it's going to kind of work like the silver bullet. If I hit them anywhere, if I tap them just on the side, if I hit them with the target but then the bullet falls off, if I hit them in any sort of way, they're going to be safe for that next game. But if I completely miss, then I'm going to have to replace him with a bronze player. As you can see on your screens right now, the left picture is the sort of thing I'm going to be aiming at on my crossbow. Because you've got the more expensive, the better players like that man of the match Ericsson in the middle there. He's a smaller target. He's harder to hit. And then, of course, like the bronze players and whatnot in the Danish team, they're going to be a lot easier to hit. They're not worth as much, are they? So it's an easier shot for them to hit, so they're slightly bigger. In the middle screen that you'll see is what I'll post as a little graphic on screen in the videos, and I'll cover it over with a little bit of a green cover to show if I've already unlocked that player and whatnot, and hopefully you should be able to see the players all behind that and stuff. A little bit better, should I say, than last series. And then the one on the right, as you can see, all of the players are the exact same size. They're all relatively big. That is the target system that I'll be using if I lose the match and I've got to basically shoot for safety. It should hopefully be nice and easy to hit every single one of those shots. There's 9 players there. Say I've got 9 players in the squad right now, I'm going to have 9 shots to take. Say I've only unlocked 2 of those players because it's quite early on in the series, then I'm only going to be able to have 2 shots on the target to unlock those players. Otherwise, we basically go back to starting from scratch and putting bronze players back in the team, which is not good. Now, I know I've been waffling on for a long time, so I'm going to pretty much wrap it up here. All I want to say is this may seem a little bit in-depth or a little bit all over the place right now. As soon as I start playing tomorrow night, you guys will understand it straight away, I promise. I'm just not the best at describing things. Basically, what I want to do is play some great games, have some good fun with the 2 Laudrup legends, build some nice hybrids, use the crossbow as much as I possibly can because I know you guys like that in real life sort of part of it, and also give back to you as well with the £20 vouchers and all that good stuff. So I hope you like the idea. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. Let's go absolutely ham. And I just want to applaud you if you're still actually watching and taking it all in. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I really can't wait to start this series, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and record that right now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.